Hello guys, Introvert Viz here. So we're going to be discussing uh, different types of measures of dispersion. Okay, so first one is variance, but I would love to make you to explain regarding standard deviation first, so that you can easily understand variance. Okay, first this one. So standard deviation. So pretty much says that how much the individual data points deviate from the mean value of the mean value of the data set. Okay, so let's say I have written a code, some code here, and I created graph. So this is the mean value of data set. So these are the data points like this. What are the black marks you're seeing? This is the data points, and this is the mean value of it. So how much this other data points are deviating, okay, from this mean is what this standard deviation tells us. Okay, so now understand the use case of it. Okay, so what is the use case? So first use case is that it helps you to understand the consistency of the data set. Second is it also helps you to understand whether there are any outliers or not. Okay, so that's the use cases of it. There are many other use cases that you can research on it, but understand the concept. So when you heard standard deviation, it really tells how much the data points are deviating from the mean value. That's it. That's what it is. So when you square it, okay, when you square it, that's called as variance. So the formula is given here. So when you square it, it becomes variance. So this is standard deviation. Okay, yeah. The square root of that is, okay, square root of that is, this is standard deviation. But standard deviation is easy to understand here in my notes. So standard deviation is this, and again square of it is called as variance. Okay. Okay, now let's go to the standard error. Okay, so standard error really comes into handy when you have two sample means from the same population distribution. So you have two sample means, and then you want to compare them. So you want to see how they, what kind of variability that they really have. At that time, standard error really comes into handy. So if you guys have some doubts regarding like what do you mean by sample mean and what is this sample statistics that the words I mentioned here, sample statistics and the sample mean, so it's going to be explained in the future video. Like here we are going to be talking about it like sampling distribution. Here I'm going to be talking about sampling distribution. So for clarity purpose, I'm going to name the video itself as a sampling distribution, so don't have to worry. So just can go and watch it. Okay, thank you, bye bye, have a wonderful day. Yeah.